Have you ever heard an animal speak like a human? Yes, some animals have the incredible ability to mimic human speech. Today, we'll explore 5 fascinating creatures that can imitate human sounds. Stay till the end for a mind-blowing surprise. Number 1. African gray parrot, the talking genius. When it comes to talking birds, the African gray parrot is the undisputed champion. These highly intelligent birds don't just mimic sounds. They can actually understand and use words in context, making them one of the smartest animals on the planet. Researchers believe African greys have the intelligence of a 5-year-old child, which is mind-blowing when you consider that they are just birds. African gray parrots have an exceptional memory, problem-solving skills, and even the ability to count. They can identify colors, shapes, and objects, and some have been trained to ask for food or describe things they see. Unlike many other talking birds that simply copy sounds, African greys can string words together in meaningful ways. Number 2. Lyrebird, the sound copycat. If there was an Oscar for mimicry, the lyrebird would win every year. This extraordinary bird, native to the forests of Australia, has one of the most advanced vocal abilities in the entire animal kingdom. Unlike most birds that can only imitate a few sounds, the lyrebird can copy almost anything it hears with stunning accuracy, including human speech, camera shutters, chainsaws, car alarms, and even other animals. One of the most famous lyrebirds ever recorded lived at the Adelaide Zoo. This bird became famous for mimicking construction sounds, drills, and even the voices of its caretakers. Another lyrebird named Chook stunned people by copying the sounds of camera clicks and motor drives with such precision that photographers couldn't tell the difference between the bird and their own cameras. Lyrebirds don't just copy sounds randomly. They often incorporate these imitations into their courtship displays. Males put on elaborate performances, fanning out their beautifully curved tail feathers and singing an impressive medley of sounds to attract a mate. The more complex and diverse their song, the more attractive they are to females. That's right. This bird can even imitate the sounds of logging machinery so perfectly that it can fool human ears. This incredible ability is a result of its highly complex syrinx, the vocal organ found in birds, which allows it to control pitch and tone with extreme precision. Lyrebirds have been fascinating scientists for centuries. Even as far back as the early 1800s, explorers wrote about these birds' mysterious ability to replicate sounds from their surroundings. But it wasn't until the invention of recording technology that people truly realized how unbelievably accurate lyrebirds are at mimicking man-made noises. Number 3. Beluga whale, the ocean's chatty friend. Beluga whales are not just cute, they are also some of the most vocal creatures in the ocean. These fascinating marine mammals have an impressive range of sounds, including whistles, clicks, and chirps, which they use to communicate with each other. But what's truly amazing is their ability to mimic human speech. Unlike most whales, belugas have highly flexible vocal cords, allowing them to adjust their pitch and tone to sound surprisingly human. Some have even been known to copy words, laughter, and other noises they hear from their trainers and environment. One of the most famous talking belugas was a whale named NOC. Scientists were stunned when they heard a mysterious voice underwater that sounded like a person speaking. After careful analysis, they realized it was NOC imitating human speech. His sounds were so convincing that divers initially thought someone was actually talking to them from above the water. Number 4. Myna bird, the master of voice cloning. The myna bird is one of the most talented vocal mimics in the animal kingdom. These birds have an extraordinary ability to copy human speech with incredible clarity. Unlike some parrots that simply repeat words, mynas can mimic tone, pitch, and even emotional expressions, making them sound surprisingly lifelike. How do they do it? Myna birds have highly flexible vocal cords, which allow them to produce a wide range of sounds. They are quick learners, often picking up new words after hearing them just a few times. This makes them one of the best talking birds in the world, rivaling even parrots like the African gray. Number 5. Elephant, the unexpected talker. You wouldn't expect an elephant to talk, right? Well, meet Koshik, an extraordinary elephant who left researchers stunned by imitating human speech, specifically, words in the Korean language. Koshik, who lived in a South Korean zoo, amazed scientists with his ability to mimic human words by placing his trunk inside his mouth and modifying the sounds he made. This unique technique allowed him to shape vocalizations that closely resembled human speech. Scientists believe that because Koshik was raised mostly around humans, he adapted to communicate in a way that helped him bond with his caretakers. These animals prove that nature is full of surprises. Which one amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome content.